Oh, good evening. Welcome to the next weekly reading vlog. It'll be from Friday, May 23rd to Friday, May 30th. It's literally the last week of May. I have a busy week. I am going on vacation next Sunday, which I'm very excited for, with my best friend Amanda. So that's awesome. But let's talk about reading. And what am I reading currently? I am currently in between listening to the audiobook and physically reading The Quicksilver by Callie Hart. I'm really enjoying it, and I'm happy I picked up the audiobook for it because it's cool. So that I have started reading a couple of books. Let's go to my Goodreads. I literally just picked this up this afternoon, but I did start reading Shield of Sparrows by Deveni Perry. I read her other series. I read one of her series and I really enjoyed it. So I'm very excited. I'm already like, let's look since I have it. I'm already 8% into the book. I'm on chapter 6, which is on my Kindle. It's page 61. So very exciting. So I started that today. And the fact that I'm already 8%, it's going to be a really good read. I will definitely probably end up buying the physical copy. And just so much to my displeasure, I have started reading The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes by Suzanne Collins. For being honest, I had thought I was finished with my Hunger Game phase, but I made a deal with my friend Ren that I would start The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes if she started Zodiac Academy. So hopefully she has started the Zodiac Academy. I'm about 14% through with it. It's interesting. I am going to read it. But I'm not like really into that type of book anymore, but I'm still going to read it. I have also started reading The Reluctant Mate by Keira Nightingale. It's book 5 in the Shifters of Three Rivers. I am like already halfway through the book and I'm loving it. I'm pretty sure if I keep focus on it, I will finish it. I haven't really gone far in The People We Meet on Vacation. I'm about 17% through with it. Haven't picked it up. I've kind of been just focusing on my Kindle books. But my plan tomorrow is to go to, I think, the new Barnes & Noble, grab a coffee and just sit in the cafe for a couple of hours and read my physical books. I think People on Vacation is going to be one of them. And then also The Vilest Things by Chloe Gong is going to be the second physical book I would physically read, just to make progress. I also definitely want to pick up The Romance Rivalry by Susan Lee. I've loved her other books, which happens to be Soulmates and The Name Drop. She's a fellow K-pop stan, and I definitely want to start this. So I might pick this up tomorrow also. But I do have a little bit of book haul. I did think I was not going to get any more books, but then I walked in Barnes & Noble, and next thing you know, I left with the books and I have my usable bag. So let's talk about the books I got. I got a physical copy of this book because it has beautiful sprayed edges, and I fell in love with the series, and that is Rewind It Back by Liz Tomford. This is the last book in the Windy City series. I've enjoyed all the other books. I will definitely collect them. And this is just such a beautiful cover that I couldn't say no to it. Then the next one, I followed this author on TikTok. I didn't realize she had written as fan fiction. But I'm so happy she got it published. because I love her skits on TikTok, and that is For Whom the Bell Tolls by Sia Lin, also known as See Ya Later on TikTok. And I've loved her skits that she's done based off her book, so I'm very excited to read this book. And then the next two books happen to be books I've owned in the past, but they have since gotten new covers, and I like the new covers better than the old covers. And this includes The Deal by Elle Kennedy, which is book 1 in the Off-Campus series. Yes. It's also going to be on a TV show on Amazon, which I'm freaking excited for. But I like these covers so much better than the covers they had with the actual physical person on it, and there's like steamy these covers. So I'm going to be, and I didn't fully own all the books in the Off-Campus series, so to have it, I'm so excited. And the next one I have is, if you can't tell me what it is, it's book 3 of The Zodiac Academy. Woohoo! I like these covers better than the old covers, don't get me wrong. The old covers were cool, but I like these books pages. Oh, I fell in love with the series, and so I'm very, very, very excited that my friend's going to start it. I'm also happy to start collecting. They have up until book 5, so I have 2 more to go, and then I have to wait for the rest of the covers. And then, no, this is a book I needed to get because I'm collecting the series and I didn't have it yet, and that is Heartless by Elsie Silver. This is book 2 in the Chestnut Springs series. Yes, it's book 2. I had bought book 3 thinking, oh, okay, I'll just add it to my collection, not realizing I didn't own the other first 2 books of the series. So, and now I have 3 out of the 5 books in the series. I'm so excited. I fell in love with this series, and I can't wait to read more. But that's my little mini book haul. I will probably come up with my TBR for June. I know the first week of June I probably won't be doing too much reading because I'm going to be on vacation. I might still do some reading. But yeah, I definitely know I'm going to be getting another couple books on Tuesday. Okay, I'm just getting 1 book, and that is Releasing 10 by Chloe Walsh, because it comes out on Tuesday, and I finished Taming 7 about a week ago, and I need the next book in my hands. It's Lizzie and Hugh's story, which is very exciting, but I'm like, I need to continue the series. So I'm gonna end this update. I had finished last week's vlog earlier before I filmed this, and so I want to at least start putting it into my editing system. I'm going to put at least 3 out of these books on my shelves, because I've already read them, and then put the books I haven't read on my TBR shelf, which is now back up to 2, but that's fine. So I will probably update you guys tomorrow. Bye! Oops. Hey guys, Katie Book Corner. Happy Saturday. I don't remember if I mentioned it in the start of the vlog yesterday, but I had planned to go to Barnes & Noble this morning and just do some reading. I ended up not going till a little bit later in the morning. I went around like 11 o'clock. It's currently 2:34 and I just got home. And I finished a book. I actually did what I had set out to do. I was just going to go there, and I was just going to read one of my physical books. When I went in, I didn't know what book I was going to choose. I did hope it was the one I did finish, which I did. And so, yeah, I had my breakfast there. I had a coffee, I got some water, some cheese sticks, because I didn't know how long I was going to be there for. But let's talk about the book I finished. This is from an author that I'm really starting to like, and they are making this into a movie, which I'm very excited to see and watch when it comes out. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. I liked it, but I didn't fully love it. It was definitely interesting. It's something I'm slowly but surely getting out of my comfort zone in reading. And the book I finished happens to be People We Meet on Vacation by Emily Henry. I did enjoy it. I did give it 4 out of 5 stars. I think I was like only on 100 and something. I think it was like on 134 or less. Yeah, I think it was just under 100 pages when I started today. Yeah, I don't think I had hit 100 pages. Yeah, no. I think it was like 80 something pages in when I started reading today. And I finished the 300 something page book. Am I surprised? No. Did I enjoy it? Yes. I'm very happy that I finished it. I think since I'm home now, I might read some of my Kindle. Just because I read a physical book, now I'm gonna possibly finish one of my ebooks. I might finish The Reluctant Mate by Karen Nightingale. I've been really enjoying that series. So I might finish that today. That'd be 2 books in a day that I have been in the middle of. And I am hoping to start the romance rivalry today. But yeah, it's been a very productive Saturday so far, and so today like too. I might make myself a coffee. Will I regret it? Probably. So but yeah, I'm gonna go eat my lunch, possibly read my Kindle as I eat lunch. Yeah, or I'll watch TV. I don't know. Oh, I'll watch vlogs. So I'll see you guys a little while later. Bye. Oh, hello. Good morning. Happy Monday. I did not update you yesterday because I worked, and then when I came home, I didn't do too much reading. I did read more of The Reluctant Mate by Karen Nightingale because it was currently in my Kindle book. I didn't pick up anything physical. But update on this Memorial Day, I finished a book. I finished The Reluctant Mate by Karen Nightingale, and I absolutely loved it. I didn't have too much left in it to read, and so I finished it just now. I think I'm going to either pick up my physical book, which is Vilest Things by Chloe Gong, or I'm gonna pick up another book on my Kindle. I don't know yet, but that's the little update I have. I do have to go to work today. I'm currently at work, and I'm hiding upstairs reading. But yeah, I will update you in a little while before I decide, because I don't know what I want to do yet. But yeah, bye. Oh, good morning. Happy Wednesday. I did not update you yesterday just because I worked yesterday, and then when I got home, I was doing 1,000 other things. Reading update. I started The Vilest Things with Chloe Gong. I read the first chapter. So I'm not very far into it, but I'm enjoying it so far. I've also started The Romance Rivalry by Susan Lee. I've also read only the first chapter. I've listened to more Quicksilver. It's getting really good. What else? I think that's it. Oh, I started reading Reckless by Elsie Silver. And let me tell you, I am already like 40% done with the book. That's a far, and I only started it on Monday. And it's Monday. I'm pretty sure I'll finish it. So my reading's going very well. I do have to go to work again. But I wanted to at least update you. I will try to update you tonight when I get home from work. I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye. Hello. It is later Wednesday, and I'm home from work. And I'm about to head to bed because I'm tired. But I finished a book. I finished Reckless by Elsie Silver. I finished it in about 3 days. But I really enjoyed it. I'm very excited to start the next book, which is Hopeless. But yeah, I am so excited to start that book. I really enjoyed it. I am extremely tired now, so I'm gonna go to bed. And I think tomorrow I'm just planning to read Violist Things and Quicksilver. So that is the update. I'm gonna go to bed because I'm tired. And I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye. Happy Friday. Welcome to the end of the vlog. I've had a very productive reading week. Let me just get my Goodreads up. Because I believe I finished 2, maybe 3 books this week. La 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 la. Do, 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 do. So yeah, I finished about 3 books this week. I finished The Reluctant Mate by Karen Nightingale. I really enjoyed it. I couldn't really put it down. I then finished Reckless by Elsie Silver. I finished it in 4 days, which is pretty good. And then I just finished Violist Things by Chloe Gong. I finished that yesterday, before I even started work. And I enjoyed it. I couldn't put it down. I'm excited for whenever book 3 does come out with how the book ended this time around. But I've really enjoyed Chloe Gong's writing, so I'm very excited to see what she has moving forward. So a very good reading week. I've made progress in Songbirds, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. I'm about halfway through the series, and I'll have my own thoughts when I finish the book. I started Hopeless by Elsie Silver. I'm not very far in. I read about like the first chapter, but I'm really enjoying it. I read the first chapter of The Romance Rivalry. I'm about like, I think I'm about 53% done with Quicksilver, and I'm enjoying that. But yeah, see all my little hairs. But yeah, that's the end of the vlog. Next week's vlog might be short because I am going on vacation. I might turn it into a vacation / reading vlog just to see all the chaos that I get done on vacation. So yeah, I am now going to put you down, and I have to finish packing and doing stuff. So I'm going to go do that, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.